and these are the main characters to a little show I like to call Mike the Ant. Yeah, it's a cartoon show about a teenage ant who moves to like who used to live in a city named Ant City, but his parents moved and he lives in a place where he meets these all these weird bug creatures who he then develops a friendship with. So it's a cartoon show about teenage insects. That footage you saw just right now was me, and it was recorded all the way back on September 28th, 2014, if you can believe it or not. Man, where does the time go? So for my 10th anniversary special, I thought, and I know nobody's asking for it, but I personally want to do it because it means a lot to me. I'm going to show you guys how those characters were made and how to draw them. Alright, let's go. Alright, so first up we're going to draw Mike. Okay, so the first step to drawing Mike is hold on, let me just make sure the paper is sideways. Okay, the first step to drawing Mike is to draw a regular head. Let's do it right here. Like there. So yeah, something like that. Something like this will do. So you got your head. Okay, so now we're gonna make his antennas. So now you're gonna want to draw two. We're not gonna do alien antennas. Here's how to draw his antennas. So you go like this. You make a little. You stop somewhere around here or somewhere high. You make a little turn. You go back. And see, and that's how you do it. And now you just repeat the same process. No, you draw the other one slightly lower, kind of like that. You get where I'm coming from? Although keep in mind, it's been some hot years since I last made these characters, but hopefully you'll find them just the same. Alright, so now you want to take your eraser and you want to see the little line right there in between the antennas. Yeah, you're gonna want to erase that out. There we go. Yeah, that looks fine. I'm a true Bob Ross. Now you're going to draw his eyes. Now, originally, Mike had eyes that were right next to each other, kind of like. Are the Simpsons' eyes close to each other or no? I know Yoshi's eyes are close together. But yeah. Anyways, what you're going to do is just draw a basic eye. Okay, no, if the tenon part is getting in this way, just draw over it like that. Just draw over it. Yeah, I'll erase that later, but for now, yeah. So now we're going to just draw his pupils. Yeah, just draw a regular pupil, just little dots, kind of like that. Yeah, nothing too flashy. I think dark pupils work just fine either way. Now you want to draw his nostrils. Again, same thing. It's the same thing as pupils, just draw them slightly smaller, that is. And now here is his mouth. There's actually two ways you can draw his mouth. You can either do this mouth, or you can draw some teeth showing out, kind of like. Hold on, let me just draw over here really quickly. Well, you can do that, but personally, I'm just gonna stick with this because it's more refined. Next, you're going to want to draw his neck. For the longest time, Mike never had a neck, but I decided that, since he's a scrawny ant, he should have some sort of proportion that shows that how scrawny he exactly is. Okay, so you want to do it like this. And now, once it's long enough, you curve back, and there. Now you want to do his tail. Here, you can either do his tail hold on, I'm actually gonna erase this, hold on. You can either do it like this, or this. His tail facing backwards, but yeah. I'm gonna keep the first one just for simplicity's sake. Yeah. Okay, now here's the fun part. We get to draw his, hold on, let me just
draw his antenna poking it into his eye. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah. All right. So now you're gonna draw. This is what the fun part. The most fun part about drawing Mike for me is drawing his arms and legs. So now his arms consist and legs consist of just. You'll never get this. It's just a line. Just an ordinary line. You can draw a line, his arm, like kind of like that, but I'm kind of working on that. So yeah, we're just gonna draw his arms just poking out like this. And let's put it down. There we go. There we go. That makes me feel a little bit better about myself. And now you want to draw like for his hands. His hands consist of like plain circles, just like that. So yeah, I think he's coming along really nicely. And now his fingers are just like little, just little ordinary fingers. I mean, I had fingernails on him for the longest time, but I decided to not do that anymore because it's unnerving for an ant to have like fingernails, even though he doesn't have any human genetics. All right, you see him? You see that? Do you see what's coming along? And now here's the final part, and this is the part I love making the most about Mike. His legs. So now what you're going to do is just do the same process with his arms, but just draw them down, just like that. And you want to make sure they're not too long, but they're not too short either. Kind of like maybe like around there is good. All right. Now for his feet, you're going to want to draw like little flat ovals, kind of like. I'm not sure how you should do his feet. Maybe something like this. Hold on. Okay, a little round, but yeah, I think that'll work fine. Okay, so same process over here. You do a little downwards curve, and when you're at the bottom, you directly turn around. Oh yeah, that looks fine, I guess. Now, same thing with his arms. Just draw some toes. No toenails, because I do not put toenails on him anymore. When I drew him the first time at my mom's workplace, he had toenails, but not anymore. Okay, now we're just gonna clean him up a little bit. We're gonna get rid of this line near his thingamabob. Gotta get this line out of his other toe. Ah, crap. Man, it's just like 2014 all over again, man. Oh, and I want you guys to keep this in mind because eventually, sometime next year, early next year, I'm going to actually start posting Mike in full color onto my Twitter, and this will be the very first time you guys will get to see him before you see him in full action on my social media account. So yeah, I think the most distinctive designs about Mike is that his antennas, his arms, and legs. I don't think you've ever seen another bug look a lot more like him. You can also draw that for like his mouth and stuff because since he's very cheeky and stuff. But yeah, this is Mike. He's my cartoon character, and I don't think I would be the artist I am now if it wasn't for this guy.